There are many of these laws in the Ten Commandments. Don't murder, don't steal, it's in there. But there are some commandments that are in the Ten Commandments. There's a commandment like keep Shabbos. A person who is not Jewish is not required to keep that commandment. There's something very special about these laws. And that is that a person must be honest in business, not because he says, I think it's a good idea. Be nice to your animals because I'm a good person. It's the right thing to do. No, you have not fulfilled the commandment. The only way to fulfill these mitzvot are that you must do it because HaKadosh Baruch, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, commanded you. You have to say that, or you have not fulfilled the commandment. The 7 Noahide laws, as it turns out, are all rational, are all logical. And it's not easy. Why? Because we're creating the image of God, we naturally don't want to murder. It bothers us. We see a dead body and it bothers a person. If a person could see a dead, murdered body and it doesn't affect them, there's something wrong with them. Even to think that if someone could sleep with his mother, it sounds sick to us. Why? Why should it bother us? Why should it bother us? Animals don't care. The answer is that we're creating the image of God. Even though rationally these things come to me, we have to realize that the reason they seem natural is because we're creating the image of God. And that's the advantage that the Ben Noach has over the Jew. Why? Because there are commandments on a Jew that are not on anybody else. For example, keeping Shabbos. So a Jew makes kiddush to sanctify the Shabbat. You ask me why later, I'll explain. But now, when a person's making kiddush, is there any logical way to explain celebrating the Sabbath? None. There's no, on the surface, it doesn't make sense. Why are we celebrating the Sabbath? Because God rested? Was God tired? He was sleepy, working 6 days, 24 hours a day. He was exhausted, needed vacation. Doesn't make sense. And if God did rest for whatever reason, why would I celebrate when he rested? In a sense, when a Jew celebrates Shabbos, it's not completely rational. If you'll ask me, I'll show you how it is. And therefore, a Jew, in a sense, is forced, like a gun to our head. We have to know that we're keeping Shabbat, and we make Kiddush on Shabbat because God commanded us. We have no choice. Therefore, a person who's a Ben Noach means of the Chasidi Umus Ha'olam, person who follows the true God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the great prophets of Israel. This person has a tremendous place in the world to come. Being a Ben Noach is not second-class citizen. Some people think a B'nai Noach is sort of Judaism junior, Judaism light. It's a second-class citizen, people. It's not true at all. Every person is created with B'Tselem Elokim in the image of Hashem. Hashem loves you very much. It's harder, in a sense, to be a proper Ben Noach. There's a very, very high level. Every single commandment in the Torah, in one way, is connected to the 10 Commandments. In fact, not only is it connected that way, but it connects within itself. That means the first commandment of do not worship any other God but the true God, and do not murder. See the first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the second 5, 6 through 10, actually integrate with each other. Don't murder and don't worship idols is the same thing. You go, what? So it's very obvious the first 5 commandments are between us and God, or us and our Creator, because that's why honor your father and mother is in the first 5, because your parents also are your Creator. So the first 5 commandments are between us and our parents, and our parent, God, or our parents, our mother, father, and God. And the second set is between us and our fellow man. 5 and 5 show you they're equal. How could do not murder be connected to idolatry? It's really the same thing. You go, what? How? I'll show you. When a person worships an idol, what they're doing is they're eliminating God from their lives. They're saying, God is not in my life. I got rid of the true God and I have something else instead. When somebody murders, why does a person murder? Why would a person murder? Think about this. Can anyone tell me? Does anyone ever murder because they want to produce a dead body? Think. Does anyone murder because they want to create a corpse, a dead body? The answer is no, never. They just want to eliminate the person who's alive. They don't care that now we have a dead body. Think about this for a moment. Why does a person murder? Murder is not just killing. It means taking the life of an innocent person. In Hebrew, it's two different words of kill and murder, just so you know. Think very carefully. When someone murders somebody else, why do they do it? There's only two possibilities. Number one, I don't want that person to be around anymore. Or, I just want to make a dead body. What's the answer? Nobody cares that there's another dead body. People murder because they don't want that person to be in their lives anymore. They want to eliminate the person. They're not interested in making a cemetery more business. Let's make some more dead bodies. It never happened. You understand that? So murder is eliminating a person, eliminating somebody else. And that's what idolatry is. Idolatry is you're trying to eliminate me. You're not trying to produce a dead God. You're trying to eliminate me and say, you don't exist, and I'm going somewhere else. I'll kill my wife so that I can run off with another woman. I'll kill my husband so I can run off with another man. So always idolatry is to eliminate God from your life, to remove him. So therefore, number 1 and number 6 is don't eliminate me and don't eliminate somebody else. Ooh, 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 Torah is so good. So delicious. So this thing that really, we can go deep, 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 and that could be all day talking about the 10 Commandments, but they really are all interconnected. So